In these times of unprecedented economic calamity and uncertainty, I'm sure there are plenty of people with enough disposable income to hop online and buy a $12,000 5-shelf cabinet or a $10,000 run-of-the-mill pillow from Wayfair.com. Guys, I use Virtual Shield VPN every single day on my phone and my laptop because anytime I'm online, I want to hide my identity, my activity, and my location. And you can try it for free for 30 days, plus get 30% off by using the link in the description. Before I get started with this video, I just want to make it crystal clear to the YouTube thought police that nothing in this segment is to be construed as a personal assertion concerning Wayfair.com. I'm merely bringing you the reports that are presented on the internet for all to see. It's also worth noting before we begin that according to the Global Missing Children's Network, over 460,000 children are reported missing every year just in the United States. According to FBI crime statistics, that number is as high as 800,000 a year. That's more than 2,000 children every single day. You want to look for an epidemic in this country? There you go. The second largest amount of reported cases is the United Kingdom with 112,000. The third is Germany with 100,000, followed by India with 96,000, Canada and Russia with 45,000 each, and Spain and Australia with 20,000 each. And guys, this is just a report of the reported cases. I'm sure we'd all be floored by the true number of missing and exploited children each and every year. And I'm not saying that this has anything to do with Wayfair.com. My job is not to speculate. I'm only here to ask questions and demand answers. According to this Fox Business article entitled "Wayfair Denies Reddit Human Sex Trafficking Conspiracy Theory," forum users speculated that expensive cabinets with human-style product names were a front. It says Wayfair denied Friday that it's selling expensive furniture on its website as a front for human trafficking. But stay tuned for what they actually did say and what their explanation was for jacking up prices on some of their items. Fox says, quote, "A Reddit user on Thursday posted a screen grab of Wayfair's website showing armoires that cost 5 figures with human names for the products, which led the user to speculate whether the pricey cabinets were, in fact, people for sale." Susan Fretchett, a Wayfair spokeswoman, told Fox Business in an email on Friday, "There is, of course, no truth to these claims. The products in question are industrial-grade cabinets that are accurately priced." Now, before we continue, what's really interesting to me about how mainstream media handles these stories is not so much what they say, it's more about what they don't say and fail to address. For example, it's not just that these items appear to have crazy high prices. It's that what was pointed out is that the off-the-charts prices just so happen to be attached to the names of children who appear on the missing children's list. For example, this item appears to be called, and I say appears just in case there's some Photoshop tampering involved here, Duplessis Zodiac Sign Astrological Constellation Personalized Throw Pillow. Price $9,999, which just so happens to correspond with a 13-year-old with the name Duplessis. This is the $12,000 Kyla 5-shelf storage cabinet by WFX Utility, which corresponds with Kyla Coleman, who went missing in January of 2020. Or the almost $13,000 Samaya cabinet, corresponding with a teen with the same name who disappeared from Columbus, Ohio. Or the Annabelle storage cabinet for almost $11,000, corresponding with 14-year-old Annabelle Wilson, who's been missing since May 2020 from Hutchinson, Kansas. Question number 1, you seriously call those items accurately priced? Question number 2, why would a highly popular retail website go out of their way to name their items after the names of missing children? Question number 3, if someone did make a purchase of one of these items, what would you actually get when it was shipped? And if a person receives something other than what they ordered, i.e. a child in the mail or dropped off by somebody else, wouldn't that expose Wayfair.com as actually engaging in human trafficking? They say that in business, any exposure is good exposure and it increases sales. Was this just a marketing ploy to get more eyes on the website so that they could generate more sales? I mean, think about it. Everybody's talking about Wayfair.com right now, to the point where it's top trending right now on Twitter. People who have never heard about Wayfair.com until now are talking about it. I can only imagine that the traffic to the site has increased exponentially since all this went down. Fox continues. The post to Reddit's user-submitted conspiracy theory thread, which features accusations often with little proof, questioned if Wayfair's expensive new cabinet collection was evidence of child sex trafficking. The thread set off a wave of commentary on social media on Friday. One Reddit user named Princess Peach 1987 posted, "Is it possible Wayfair is involved in human trafficking with their WFX utility collection? Or are those just extremely overpriced cabinets? Note the names of the cabinets. This makes me sick to my stomach if it's true." Believers in the Wayfair conspiracy theory have also prompted people to use a Russian search engine to search for the stock keeping unit number, or SKU, that corresponds with Wayfair products that allegedly return image results with children in bathing suits, according to Newsweek. And by the way, Fox made it a point to add, but the SKU searches don't show images of a single child, which don't align with the allegation that Wayfair SKUs maintain data associated with the child being purchased, the outlet explained. The company has since removed the product images from its website and said it plans to rename the products. Wait a second, that doesn't answer the question of why they were named those specific names in the first place. Who is responsible for coming up with the names, and who approved the use of those names before they were uploaded to the website? We want answers here. The screenshot, which was shared through social media, shows 4 storage cabinets with products named Naraya, Yuritsa, Samaya, and Olivia, ranging in prices between $12,699 and $14,499. John Costello, a Wayfair spokesman, sent the same official statement. The entire statement reads, "Thanks for reaching out. Below is our official statement. There is, of course, no truth to these claims. The products in question are industrial-grade cabinets that are accurately priced. Recognizing that the photos and descriptions provided by the supplier did not adequately explain the high price point, we have temporarily removed the products from the site to rename them and to provide a more in-depth description and photos that accurately depict the product to clarify the price point." To some, this may appear to be a strange statement in light of the actual assertion. First, they say the photos and the descriptions are provided by the supplier. In the case of the cabinets, that would be Latitude Run and WFX Utility. Why would you have to remove the products in the first place? Why not just modify things on the fly? You wouldn't have to take anything down. Why would you have to rename the products? And what could they possibly add to give a more accurate description of a 5-shelf storage cabinet that could possibly justify asking $13,000 for it? One thing we do know is that Snopes checked it out and said the claim was false. So obviously there's nothing to see here. What do you think is going on here? Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comments section below, and I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored, shadow banned, and now 100% demonetized video. Okay, before you go anywhere, a lot of people have asked me if they can get a shirt from the store with the design on the back. Let me show you real quick what you can do within the store as far as self-editing your own design that you can put on any shirt, hoodie, mug, phone case, whatever. Pick out any design from the store, then select any item. And guys, there are hundreds of items to choose from. Hats, beanies, bags, buttons, men's items, women's items, stuff for kids, and even pets. I'll just select this shirt right here. You can change the item color to whatever you want. Hit this little pencil editing tool right here and then click on Customize. You can enlarge, shrink, or reposition the design on any item. You can also click over here to the left on Designs and add any design you want. Matter of fact, you can put as many designs as you want on the front or on the back of the shirt. Or you can click on Text and add some customized lettering. With the lettering, you can change the font color, increase the size, and you can even bend the text. And check this out. If you want a design or lettering on the back or on the sides, just click on where you want your design or text, click on the Design or Text tool, or you can even upload your own design. It only increases the price of the item a couple bucks. and you can do this on any item that you select. The store link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Your purchase gets you a kick-ass design and supports the channel while it helps me create more content. Leave your thoughts about this video for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comments section below.